Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a full gameplay of Maloch in the Slayer lane. In this video, I'll be talking about the pros and cons of Maloch and also how to use his abilities, which abilities to upgrade, the build, the Arcana, and how to fight with Maloch, how to initiate, and what are all the pro tricks that you can do with Flicker on Maloch and things like that. I'll be going over a lot of things, and Maloch is one of the easiest heroes in the game to play while also providing the most value for your team. So he is a very good initiator. As you guys know, his ultimate can directly let you land on the back of the enemies while also knocking them up, and then all his abilities are true damage abilities, even his auto attacks. So that makes him very powerful, and he is also very tanky. So Maloch is a very good hero to start learning and start playing if you guys haven't tried already. He is very straightforward. His main damage dealing ability is his first ability, so you have to always upgrade his first ability. As soon as you go into the match, just select the first ability. And in this match we are laning against Roxy. She is fairly new to the game in Clash of Titans, and Maloch I should say is one of the best counters to Roxy. Roxy is really annoying in lane, and if you guys have played against her, you should know. If you are like Arthur or Scud or whatever, Omen, she is very good against you. She can just use her auto attacks and her first ability, and she will keep healing while also dealing damage. But Maloch is one of the best counters to Roxy in lane. So as you can see, Maloch's auto attacks have higher range than usual heroes. So he can attack from far away, and also his first ability also has significant amount of range, which you can use to poke Roxy and not allow her to clear the wave. So Roxy had to recall and go back to the base to get her HP back, and during that time, instead of just standing in the lane, I just went over to the middle lane and we saw Nakroth and we attacked him there. And again he is here in this Slayer lane. I don't know what he is trying to do. I think he is new on Nakroth. He just kept throwing his abilities, and here Roxy is trying to close the gap between us, but see, I'm walking backwards while attacking, and then she doesn't have her third ability because she had to recall and she couldn't get one wave right. And see here guys, first ability and flicker combo. So this is one of the most basic combos I should say, because a lot of people know it by now. If the enemy is far away, turn on your first ability and then flicker and cut them up just like that. So this is how you can win a lane and kill the enemy DS laner in the lane. Look at, did you see what I did? We were able to attack her and make her leave first. So she had to go to the altar to get her HP back and then came back. And in that time I became level 4 and she was just at level 3, and she tried to fight me who was at level 4, and we were able to use our third ability and kill her. So this is how you can kill the enemy DS laner in lane. There are also other ways, and I will cover them in my future videos. And looks like here she is again trying to get the Spirit Sentinel, and we are going to be like a bully. We just went and stole it from her, and she has no chance against Maloch guys. Roxy gets completely shut down by Maloch because only the heroes that deal like burst damage can kill Maloch. So for example, if Zuka is fully built in the late game, he can stand a chance against Maloch because he can use his abilities to dodge Maloch's first ability and attack Maloch. But Roxy, as you know, doesn't have any dash abilities. She is also not a burst damage dealer. She deals consistent damage, but Maloch can easily shut them down. So Maloch is good against Lubu, Arthur, Roxy, Scud, all these very tanky DS laners. So you guys would have been really annoyed by how beefy Scud is, right? Scud is literally unkillable by any assassin as of now because of how tanky he is. but he stands no chance against Maloch. Maloch deals true damage, and in 1v1 Scud will easily lose to Maloch. So if you are in Diamond League and above, and if you are in the rank match, if the opponents pick Arthur, Roxy, Scud, or any of these tanky this type of heroes, just pick Maloch. You can fight them and kill them without even losing any HP. So we cleared the wave behind the tower, which will allow us to rotate more because it buys us more time, because the next minion wave is coming now only. And in the meantime we can go and fight in the bottom lane, and we are fighting with Raz and Teamy. I tapped my ultimate instead of aiming it, and that is why I was not able to jump on Raz. But we are chasing Teamy here, and he's running at very low HP, and again you know what I'm going to do. See, flicker and first ability. So both of the kills that I've got in this game are with that combo, and Zill went into the tower to kill Roxy, and even though he managed to kill her, he also died. So rest in peace. And I think Slims is drunk here. I don't know what he's doing. He has range, but still he wants to fight me in my range. See? And finally he decides that it's a bad idea, but that it was too late, and Liliana just used both of her abilities and killed him. And here I bought magic defense first, because I'm laning against Roxy, and Roxy is going to deal magic damage. So magic defense is good against Roxy, right? So that is why I bought magic defense. And here we managed to get our tower. That means we have won the lane as of now. And Roxy and Teamy are trying to fight me here, and that is a really bad idea, because both of them are tanks, and Maloch is one of the best tank killers in the game. See, I'm not even taking a lot of damage, and look at both of them. See, I'm healing whenever I'm using my first ability, and Roxy is dead. And Teamy barely escaped with a little HP. He knew that fighting me was futile. Now that we have 3 kills and we have also taken out the tower in the DS lane, we can now play very aggressive and go into the enemy jungle. And I'm going to push the second tower also. I'm going to try, but Maloch is not really great at pushing towers or getting creeps, because only against heroes he deals true damage. And see, I got shut down by all the 4 of the enemy team there, and Greg was busy clearing this middle lane wave. And yeah, Greg deals less damage than minions, 2 minions. So it was a waste of time by Greg there. He could have come there and helped me with his ultimate or something, but it is what it is. We are in a trio queue with Wisp, Liliana, who is Master Diluc, and me. So we have spawned again, and I'm going to my lane because Nakroth is pushing, as you can see in the map. I have to go and defend. And here Nakroth was getting the Spirit Sentinel, and I decided to attack him because he doesn't look like someone who knows how to run with Nakroth. So usually I would never chase Nakroth because it is impossible for Maloch to catch a good Nakroth, but he doesn't seem like he knows what he is doing, so I just went after him and we were able to catch him. Yeah, and that was the 4th kill, and that was again a flicker and first ability kill. So remember that combo, guys. It comes in handy a lot, because usually people will run away from Maloch at like 1 bar of HP left, and they won't be expecting you to use your first ability and flicker, and it will be like a surprise attack and you will be able to kill them. So like I said, Maloch is very good at initiating. He can jump directly on the back and also deal damage and also tank a lot of damage, and his second ability also gives him a lot of shield. And the most important thing is he's very easy to play. So I would recommend you guys to surely go and try out Maloch. He's a very good hero. So we have won the lane. Basically we have took 2 of the towers in the lane. And here I got caught by Roxy's ultimate, and the enemy team is again coming to attack me. They are stunning me. I was just tapping my ultimate and I was able to use it, but as soon as I came down, I was killed. So that was not a very good, not even a good play by me there, because it was just overextending for no reason. I just stood there. I just wanted to fight the enemies because I had a lot of gold. I wanted to force fights so that it will be good for content, right? But psych, they killed me. Okay, it's okay. We will be getting a mega kill in this video later. So yeah, so we have spawned again, 4 kills. This is our second death. We also have the Fenrir's Tooth now, and now I'm going for the Aegis, and that is going to be our first defense item. Roxy was able to pull Zill into the high ground tower and get a good kill on Zill, so unfortunate for him. So as soon as I respawn, the first thing I did was go to my lane and clear the waves there, because if you don't do that, if you just abandon your lane after taking the towers, minions will automatically accumulate and take the tower, which no one wants to see happen. And here again I should say I'm overextending, because none of my teammates are here and the enemies are coming, but still I just felt a little spicy. I wanted to take this fight, and it's Raz, Roxy and Teamy. Roxy and Teamy are easy, but Raz and Nakroth also came, and again I died because of my cockiness. And Liliana, my comrade, jumped in and died after me. And Grak is late. Okay. So I should not blame Grak for being late here. It was me who overextended for content and died. So yeah, it's my bad. And guys, I have a severe cold now, and I just wanted to give a heads up about the drama that I mentioned in my community post that I was directing. It happened successfully on the 5th of May, and we had a very huge response from the audience. It was a spectacular show, and we even made it in the Hindu newspaper. So yeah, it went well, and now I'm back home and I'm very sick. I'm having a severe cold. You can hear it in my voice, right? I presume you can. And that is why I'm not making this Liliana and Elendor guide, because in those videos I can't talk very calmly like this one. Okay, now I'm getting back to the commentary. So looks like all 4 of my teammates are dead there, and I'm like Thanos now. Fine, I'll do it myself. I have to defend, and Wisp is here. So I just went there like a boss, and Roxy pulled me, but I jump in and clean slice, double kill. Nakroth died, triple kill. Flicker first ability and Roxy quad kill. So Slims was the only one who escaped. I'm searching for him. And he's right there with like, I think my first ability will kill him there, but I knew he will just jump away and not give me the mega kill. But yeah, it is what it is, and we got the quad kill, and now we also got the high ground tower. So we were able to completely turn the tides of the match as soon as we entered the fight, and now we are standing like bosses in the enemy core, and we got a kill on Raz, and the enemies are respawning one by one. Teamy and Roxy are trying to jump on Liliana. Roxy pulled Liliana, but I jump in, killed Teamy, killed Roxy, and only Slims and Nakroth are left. Will I be able to kill them? I use my second ability, the shield, and one shot, double kill, and that's a mega kill. So penta kill, yeah. So this is the penta kill. In this match we got 1 quad and 1 penta, and you saw how clean that was, right? Just one slice and that white color numbers just flash on your screen. So that's the power of Maloch, guys. He deals tons and tons of true damage. You can't there are no other heroes in the game who deal this much of true damage, except maybe Hayate, but Hayate also deals physical damage, but Maloch deals pure true damage to heroes. See there, even for those minions, see, how much white color numbers on the screen. No other hero deals this much true damage, and true damage is like the best damage in the game. Here all 5 are attacking me. See how tanky I am and how much lifesteal I have. I think the frame drops a lot here. See, 2300 on all the enemies, and again 3026. So this is why I said Maloch is very powerful. He is very tanky and he deals true damage, and he is a very good initiator, which all makes him one of the best DS laners, and he counters a lot of heroes as well. So remember guys, Maloch is very easy to play and he is very effective as well. So just give him a try, you will like him. He can go toe to toe with a lot of heroes in 1v1, because that's what most of the new players in the game will look forward to. Can this hero beat this hero in 1v1? Can that hero beat this hero in 1v1? So Maloch is very good in 1v1 against most of the other warriors and tanks, if not all the warriors and tanks. Yeah, so this match we did 37 damage and 38 damage taken. So this is what I said, we are tanky and we also deal a lot of damage, so that's Maloch for you. And yeah, this is a really cool skin, and this was gifted to me by Master Deluxe, so shout out to him as well. Alan Staunch on YouTube, do check out that channel guys. And yes, thank you so much for your patience guys. I know it's been a lot of days since I told you I'll be uploading a Liliana tutorial, and now Elendor and Yan are also here, so I will try to make those tutorials as soon as I'm alright again. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.